name is Vanessa Mathivanan from BIL3313 English Grammar Group Class D, and my student ID is D202311057050. In this video, I will be talking about the game that I have created, which will be used to teach students about the subject I choose. Moving on to the grammar elements I've chosen, which are past tense and past continuous tense. So what is past tense? Past tense verbs are like time machines that transport us back to a certain point in the past. For example, he sang a beautiful song at the concert. Meanwhile, past continuous tense implies that the events were in process at some point in the past. For example, Margot and her friends were preparing pizzas for a sleepover. Whether we use the past continuous or past simple, it is often determined by how we perceive the past. The game I designed is an arcade maze treasure hunt game, which is in line with my idea of creating nostalgic vintage games with a modern twist. The game will include challenges as well as points to collect while wandering the maze. It is an interactive and exciting game that they have to win in 5 minutes. This game is designed to help Form 2 students improve their knowledge of the past tense and past continuous tense. The targeted students' level of proficiency is low to intermediate. The number of students who can play this game is limitless. For example, if a class has 40 students, all of them can play at the same time. The only equipment required is a laptop or a handphone and a strong internet connection to get it started, which can be done in the computer lab by both students and teachers. Students could also discuss with their friends about how to answer the game's questions. The objective of this game is to make sure that students know how to use the past tense form of the verb correctly, and also to let them know that past tense is about actions that happened a long time ago. Next, it is to let the students understand the structure of a simple past tense sentence. By letting them play this game also, the students can start an initiative to learn about tenses by themselves. And lastly, students can increase their LSRW, which is listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Furthermore, this game was made using Microsoft MakeCode Arcade, a platform that allows me to construct my game using easy coding techniques. I learned not only how to include grammar aspect in the game, but also how to do basic coding using Microsoft. This platform also allows me to specify how many non-player characters, NPCs, I wish to include in the game. Each NPC will ask past tense or past continuous tense questions, allowing the player to earn points, and in addition, players must dodge obstacles and get bonus points. By the end of the game, the winners will know their score of how well they perform. To play this game, students will be given a link to access. They may even scan the QR code that was displayed on the screen. Then after entering the URL, they will be directed to the website where they may begin playing the game. In this game, the player will be the blue outfit figure which can be moved around using the arcade game switches. To move, they can press the left side button to move forward, backward, left or right. It is also used to select the questions later on. And the A button on the right of the arcade game controller serves as an OK button, confirming which correct answer the player will select. Next, there are 10 NPCs in this game, and they will be awarded 10 points per question if the player responds correctly. Otherwise, the player will receive negative 10 points. There are additional challenges along the road as well, such as Freight Box, which can deduct 10 points from the player's scores. But they can also earn extra points by collecting the red glowing ball that is dispersed throughout the maze. When they reach the end of the maze, they will find a treasure chest which signals that they have won the game. Here's the demo of how the game is being played. has its pros and cons. As for this game, the benefit of this activity is that it boosts motivation and engagement. Game-based learning is enjoyable, which motivates learners to participate and complete the learning objectives, allowing them to practice, recall, and retain the knowledge. It also encourages teamwork, allowing them to discuss with their classmates. This game also activates critical thinking and problem solving. Aside from the specific subject matter that is practiced and applied, the style of game-based learning allows learners to reflect, which is essential for critical thinking and problem solving. Not only that, there are also cons for these activities, such as games aren't always valuable to the curriculum because not every knowledge can be given in this manner. The games must be able to engage the learner in relevant content at an appropriate level. However, in addition to being highly motivating and interesting, digital game-based learning can be distracting also. Some students may find it difficult to resist the desire to continue playing the game. Thus, a clear expectation of learning time must be established with the students. Excessive screen time can also be harmful to learners since when they play digital games, they are engaging with a screen, which involves sitting and physical inactivity. It is critical to ensure that a learner's day includes a healthy balance of on-screen and physical exercise. Next, this is the feedback page which includes replies from a few higher education learners who played the game and evaluate its suitability for future teaching materials. In conclusion, game-based learning can be a pleasant way for students to master the simple past and past continuous tenses. It can also make students more interactive in their acquisition of grammar elements, allowing them to recall and memorize them more effectively. Not only that, but students will be more engaged in class because this game will help them better grasp the past tense and how it may be utilized in the circumstances. With that, I end my video here. Thank you for watching.